Like the broken fragments of a dream that you can't recall in the morning, the secret to happiness has always eluded mankind, remaining tantalizingly close in our sights, but forever beyond reach. Happiness lives on the horizon, always just one step away, then a second, then a third, then a fourth. After an age where we've defeated one impediment to happiness after the other, surely we would be that much closer to our goal. Disease, once the plague of humanity, has been eradicated from our earth. Man can attain wealth never before dreamed of. Technology has connected people across the world. And hunger, in the first world country at least, is a remnant of a bygone era. And yet, despite all this, ask yourself, who do you know that is truly happy? So what is it about happiness, this concept that underlines all human endeavor, that makes it so unattainable? Is happiness a myth? Is happiness a lie? Is happiness a story we tell our children every day to better propel them down the path of life? Or is there something else that's preventing us from realizing this aspiration?
You can't really experience happiness without sadness, so you have to experience the sadness first to get the happiness.
It's a very difficult one to happen. You can't be happy 100% of the time.
Some say money makes the world go round. Some say money enslaves us all. Sir Francis Bacon, a famous philosopher, once said, "If money be not thy servant, then money will surely be thy master." From an early age, we were taught to worship money as the answer to all of life's problems, as the path to happiness. People turn into savages chasing their share of the same piece of meat. And take this from me, because I'm a happy man myself, who only came to this realization after countless nights of asking myself who I am and why happiness even matters. Looking at those with everything and being envious of what they had and what I did not. Knowing that no matter how hard I try or how long I practice for, I would never be as successful as those people who already had it all. Feeling worthless and purposeless because the amount of money that I had did not equate to the amount of happiness that I desired. Knowing that being nice, kind and respectful would only bring me so close in my quest for potential happiness.
No, it doesn't to start with. It just doesn't. It makes life easier.
Yeah, I think it brings a lot of people a lot of happiness.
Because whatever money is something that you can spend and that you never get back.
But wait, surely this is a little too simplistic. I'm not stupid, I'm not a mindless slave, I take responsibility for my own actions. Surely it can't be money that's making me not happy. Is blaming money for my inability not to be happy like blaming the rock for tripping me over? It can't buy me happiness, but surely it can bring me a more pleasant type of misery. Maybe money is a constant. I can choose to use it, abuse it, hate it, or embrace it. But however I choose to use money, it's that of a choice, right? Who among us chose to elevate the pursuit of riches to the central priority of happiness? Who was it that taught us that money will make us happy? Here's what the TV will tell you. Get rich, be happy. Here's what your parents will tell you. Get rich, be happy. Here's what the world will tell you. Get rich and be happy. So what's the answer then? Is happiness a myth? Is happiness a drug? Is happiness a lie? Or is happiness just that hard to attain? I've come to conclude that happiness comes and goes according to the whims of the gods. Trying to attain it is like trying to catch a cloud in your hands. We need to stop trying to be happy and just be happy. We could learn something from children who don't try to be happy and yet are. So then if we shouldn't spend our time pursuing the path to happiness, then what's the point of life? Well, I think I know. The purpose of life is